many of those. As you guys can see for the title, today we are doing Pan That Face Palette Update. I have things to let you guys know about between my palettes and a few other things that I just want to, housekeeping stuff I want to just get through. So if you're interested to see this update and hear what I have to say, stay tuned. Okay, first and foremost, you might hear the space heater going in the background. Again, it is freezing. I'm cold. I haven't had a chance to do that thing with the window. It's mid-March, and at this point, spring is around the corner, so I'm hoping it's not going to be as cold anymore. That's me wishful thinking, too. Every time I sit down to film, I feel like I have the same hairstyle, and it's not that I am purposely doing this every single day. It just so happens to fall in that way. 3, anytime that I do wear a light white, silvery gray shirt, my neck never actually matches my face, and that's just the color, like the color balance is always like all cockeyed. I know it looks weird, but in person it does not. I'm not looking that pasty. And then the other thing I want to mention to you guys is I'm so sorry about Friday's video. I've been having a lot of technical issues going on. I just realized that one of my 3 SD cards is having some sort of corruption going on. If you saw Wednesday's video, you saw that it completely got cut off. I thought it was my camera. No, it was the SD card. And then that also played into the effect of Friday, where a part of my video was corrupted. I tried to fix it, and then I accidentally deleted it. It was just a whole big mess, and this is why you didn't see a video on Friday. So I'm trying to work on that as well. So you guys, I just wanted to let you guys know. So I'm doing the best I can. I am actually on, as soon as I'm done this video, I'm going to order another SD card because I like to at least have 3 on hand, so then none of them fill up and then I can't film. All right, you guys, that's all taken care of and out of the way. So let's get into my 2 face palettes that I've been having. I have my Natasha Denona and my MAC. Okay. If you do not know anything about these and this is your first time watching this video, check out the intro. It'll give you all the information that you need. I am very, very excited to sit down here with you guys and update you. Woo! You guys, spring is literally days away. I am hoping that, I'm already hearing the birds chirping outside, so I'm hoping that the weather breaks, which gets me excited for certain makeup to change. I love my deep lips. I do. I really, really do. But I am looking forward to the pastels, the lighter shades, and the bronziness that I absolutely love. And this neck issue will go away because I'll get a tan. All right, you guys, let's get into the update. All right, you guys, so let's start out with Natasha Denona because I think that's what I started with last month. So as you guys know, I'm trying to hit pan on the 2 cream shades here, the first 2. The third one already has pan. I've already mentioned this multiple times. And the powders, since powders last longer, I'm not too concerned about them. I just want to get as much use as I possibly can out of the cream product. Last month, I will show you a picture as well as explaining I used this specific palette 31 times. 31 times I reached for these 2 cream shades. I've been keeping track of my individual uses when it comes to each of the pans that I'm working on. So 31 uses I had last month. And I am so happy to say that literally today that I am filming this video, I was able to at least hit pan on this shadow right here. Or not shadow, but cream base. So this is the one, I'm wearing both of these on my face today, but this is the one that I have pan on. So last month, I was able to use this 24 times. As you guys know, I am pretty good at putting on makeup almost every single day. I think I miss about 3 to 4 days a month without wearing makeup. I normally wear makeup almost every day. So I used these 24 out of the 28 days of February, from, if I calculated this right, and I've used these both 24 uses last month, a total of 55 uses, I believe. Let me double check. 55 uses. So both of these in total have been used 55 times. So it took me 55 uses to hit pan on this shadow right, or this base right here. It took me about 60 some uses for this one. So it's actually not too far off. If I both of the, I believe this one was 60, or was it the other one? I can't remember now. One of the two Natasha Denonas took me about 60 some uses. So this one's very creamy. I was getting close. I'm still going to continue to use this. And if you guys can see this a blush right here, I am pretty close to hitting pan on that one. I think within another 5 uses, I should be able to hit pan on that one, because this little center part is where I put my finger and it picks it up. So I have a feeling, I feel it coming. I feel it coming. This one I was very happy about. Now, I've stated that I'm going to, even if I hit pan, I want to continue to use it until I switch my palettes over. So with this cream shadow, cream base, I'm definitely going to continue to use it. I'm going to see how much more I can expand the pan until I roll this out and then bring in the deeper one. Until I get a tan or start to see that tan line from going to the soccer games. I do not tan, you guys. I'm not laying out in the sun. I'm not purposely doing it. My skin pigment, I walk to the mailbox, I walk back, and I legit get a tan. From whatever shirt I'm wearing, I will see the farmer tan going on. It's inevitable for me. I wear hats. I bring huge golf umbrellas to my kids' soccer games, and I still get a tan. I do wear SPF. I just get a tan. And it's impossible for me to not get some sort of shade change, because I'm always outside with the kids. So I will take it. I'll take it. You know what? I've accepted the spots if I get any spots, because at least I'm enjoying the outdoors. So that's where I stand with that. So I will eventually get a little bit tanner, and then these I'm going to switch out for the other one. So here's where we're at with this one, you guys. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. I'm on track. I'm getting use out of these, which makes me happy. I don't know. Maybe next year I'll use the goal of using them up, depending on how far I go. I don't know, but I'm having fun. I haven't had any issues where I'm bored with them still. I don't like them. I have them on my cheeks today, and they just work really, really nice with all the foundations that I also just recently purchased and got. They're all still working fine. So you guys, I'm very happy, very happy. So we're on track, you guys, we're on track. All right, let's move on to this one, the MAC Shiny Things trio. There's a blush, bronzer, and highlighter on here. This one I used last month for 30 uses. So one less time than a Natasha Denona. And again, I used it 24 times this past month. Anytime I put this on, I'm always putting this on. I don't think I would separate either one of them. I don't know yet. If it ever comes to the future to use them separately in different days. But I've used this one 54 times in total, and 24 uses came from last month. And you guys can see the picture where I stood last time, and here's where we're at today. And I'm actually very happy with this progress as well. So this bronzer, you can start seeing the waffle pan on there. Look at that, you guys. I am seeing that waffle pan coming through. Number one thing that I can pan like nobody's mama is bronzers and lip liner. So I am actually on track to finish this off. I think by June. I don't think I'll have this here more than another 3 months, honestly, or just getting close to it, which is very, very exciting, because then I can dip into my summer bronzers. This is beautiful, but I do have to build it up. I am wearing it every day. Any day that I have filmed, this is what I have on. I do not cheat on it, and I have yet to cheat on it. So this is the bronzer I've always worn, and this is the highlighter I've always worn. If you see that highlighter, I have really leveled off that dome that it had. I am almost 100% almost leveled off. You can kind of see like this little circle right here and a little bit of the waffle pan showing up like right there. I don't know. This is definitely going to take me a little bit longer. I'm using a smaller brush, more precision on it, less product than I am on this one. I still have yet to touch this blush. I'm still rotating through my blushes, enjoying what I have as far as my single blushes. I am not upset about that at all. This, again, will be starting to get used once the weather breaks. Once it gets warmer, I'm in the 60s, I'm in the 70s, and I'm starting to feel that springness. This is when I'm going to kick it in. I said to myself between April, May, I don't know when both it'll happen, but I will definitely start to get use out of this by May. At least by May is my goal. April, maybe May, definitely. So for now, this is where we are with this one. I still feel like I am on track. I do feel like this is going to linger. This palette will linger a little bit longer than I feel like this one would as far as hitting my goals. But that's fine with me. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm actually on track with both of these. This The reason why is because I'm dedicated. I use these every single day, and it's not a chore for me, and I'm not somebody who needs to have a variation when it comes to complexion products, especially with these kind of things. If I concentrate on one bronzer, I'm good to go. I don't think about it. I just put it on as long as it works for me and it looks nice on my skin, I'm good to go. Same thing with a highlighter. I always can layer highlighters. I can always layer blushes as well. Even bronzers, if I want to add more of a glow, more of an orangey, whatever the case may be, I do it. Because as we speak right now, that is what I'm doing. I am layering creams with powder on my face. So technically I am layering already as it is. So I'm good with these. As far as what's going to happen in the future, I think that I will hit pan on this product, the blush right here. I think I will hit pan by the next update. I will expand the pan on the highlighter portion of it. I think I stated in June. Was it June? I have to look back on my video to see when I said I would roll this out and bring in the deeper version of this. I can't remember if it was May or June. I have to look back at my notes. But I am still going to continue to use this until I meet that goal. So once I hit there, we'll see where we stand with these. And I'm pretty sure I'll have a big enough pan where I will be content with it and letting this be rolled out. As far as this one goes, I'm going to continue to use that bronzer. My prediction, I think that bronzer is definitely going to be gone first. The highlighter will be close second. This blush, I think, will be something that I'm going to love and to layer. So I think that won't take me that long either to use. I have used blushes of this formula before, and they do take a little while, but because of the formula, it takes a little bit of building, especially if I do wear this when I am a little bit deeper. I'm gonna need to build it up a little bit more on my skin so for it to show up. So I don't think this is gonna last me the whole entire year. Something tells me this is gonna be done before the year ends. You guys, before the year ends. I don't know, something about that. It's just giving me a little bit of a vibe. That's just my prediction of how I pan, how I use things. And you guys, I'm having a blast. I'm still having a blast. I'm so happy to see you guys tagging me on Instagram, letting me know you guys are doing Pan That Face palette. I've seen quite a few of my friends here on YouTube doing it as well. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and I love it because it gives me, it's, even though some people may think, oh, well, you're using it every day. Yeah, but these kind of products you can layer, you can mix, you can match, and so you're not really having to dedicate to a peachy blush. You can add a purple with it or whatever you want to mix with it to give it a different dimension. Do a deeper blush in the back and this one around the cheekbone, the highlighter, mix it up with a pinkier one, a gold one, a bronzy one. You know what I mean? Like, you have different varieties to do. So I don't see it being a problem for me because I still feel like I have that freedom to do that. So that's it, you guys. I am having a blast. I'm enjoying this. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with this whole technical difficulty. I'm scared that my camera, I don't know why I keep getting this feeling like my camera's about to die. I've had it for a very, very long time, and I don't know. Something tells me I might be investing in a new camera this year. So I'm a little bit scared because I'm having a little bit too many difficulties with certain things. But anyway, we will cross that bridge when it happens. Thank you guys again for all of your support. More videos on the screen for your enjoyment. Until then, adios.